Yo, what's up guys, Super here. So today I've got a video for you on whether or not AFK Guthans is profitable at Nightmare Zone. So as you guys know, something you can do overnight or when you're at class or whatever, or something where you're not on the computer, you can just sort of AFK Guthans at Nightmare Zone by paying a certain amount or doing it yourself to get into the Nightmare Zone, and then just leaving it standing in a certain spot and just leaving your computer, and basically your Guthans keeps you alive due to the healing effect, and the monsters are not a high level, so they're never going to hit you down enough for you to die, and you just keep healing yourself back up, and you also get points from it. So I wanted to do a quick experiment as to how much money you make doing this method, I guess, because you get decent combat experience. I've been doing this. I did this just for 15 hours because, as you guys know, Barrow's equipment degrades after 15 hours of being in combat. So I did I think like 2 nights of AFKing Barrows or something like that. I ended up with obviously 0 now because my Guthans degraded. But in those 15 hours, I managed to get 618,000 points. I'm not sure if that's good or bad for my level, but that's how many I got. So what I'm going to do now is sort of experiment with if I can make profit off it or not. So as you guys know, I'm going to quickly show you the prices of repairing your barrows. So first of all, okay, so to put it simply, you either pay 20k to have somebody make the zone for you. Basically, you have the people you have to pay 20k to get into the Nightmare Zone so they can have the right monsters in there for you, or you can make it yourself and save yourself 20k. I just paid the 20k, so right now I'm down 20k. Now when I get out the Nightmare Zone, I am down more because I have to repair my Guthans. My Guthans is obviously right now is at 0. I can't wear it anymore. So I have a couple options of repairing this Barrow's armor. So what I can do is I can either go to Bob in Lumbridge, and what he'll do is he'll offer to repair it to me for a price of 330k, because that's how much it takes to repair 4 Barrow's items that are obviously at 0. So 330k, and I could potentially be 350,000 gold down. However, one way that I recommend you do it instead is you go to a player-owned house and you repair it with an armor stand. Now you can either get the armor stand in your house for yourself. I think it costs, hold on, let me check really quickly. You can build it in the workshop of a player-owned house with a construction skill of 55. So obviously I have 60 construction, so I could build it myself. So here is basically a little table for you guys. So 330k to repair from Bob, but at your armor stand, if you repair yourself, you save a lot of money. So at level 1 smithing and you repair your own armor, it would cost 328k, so you'd save 5k maybe. However, if you have level 99 smithing and you repair your Barrow's armor at an armor stand, you save 50%. So my level of smithing right now is 65. So what I do is that this little calculator right here that I'll link below. It's just an RS Wiki calculator. The normal repair cost is 330k, like I told you guys, from Bob. So I just put 330,000 GP under there, and then my smithing level is 65. So I already calculated before, but I would have to pay 222k to repair my armor, and originally it cost 330k. So I'd pretty much be saving 108k, which I will definitely be doing because obviously I would rather do something that I can save money with. So yeah, so I'm going to quickly show you guys how you repair with an armor stand. Alright, so here I am at an armor repair stand. So what I just do is I use the Guthans body on this and repair all items 222750 and repair all that. I also get some smithing XP, so that's fully repaired now. So back to Nightmare Zone. Alright guys, so now we're back in Nightmare Zone, and we're going to click on the rewards chest to spend the points that we had saved up. Now there's a bunch of things here that you could buy that could potentially make you profit. Things like snape grass, things like potato cactuses, things, random things that you could make profit off of. However, the best 2 things to buy right now are herb boxes and pure essence. You can only buy 15 herb boxes per day though, so I'd recommend every day just going and buying 15 herb boxes because that's how you make the most profit. But since we only can buy 15, we're going to buy 15 and we're going to spend the rest of our money all on pure essence because that's the best money other than the herb boxes. So the first thing I do, buy 15 herb boxes, and with the rest of my points, I buy as many pure essence as I can. And here I'm gonna get around 6,800 pure essence. So now I only have 5 points left, can't buy anything else. So now we have all of our points spent on the best potential profit from Nightmare Zone from, I'd say, 1 buy. So we have 15 herb boxes. We're just gonna quickly go to our bank and we're going to bank all the herbs, and then I'm going to find out what kind of herbs they are. Pretty simple stuff. All you do is bank all on the herb boxes next to a bank or wherever, and it'll bank the herb boxes for you automatically, which is pretty nice. Now, they're going to appear in your bank as grimy herbs, so you don't know what they are yet. So what I'm going to do is, since I have a high enough herb lore level, I can clean every single herb and find out what they are. Or you can get someone else to do it for you, or just find a way to make the herbs not grimy and make them clean. So I cleaned all the herbs, and now I'm going to quickly go through what they were. So I got all this pure essence. I got 1 Cadentine, 4 Lantidimes, 7 Dwarf Weeds, 8 Aventoes, 9 Quorum, 10 Hairlander, 15 Irrit, 12 Renar, 25 Marantil, 22 Terramin, and 36 Guam Leaves. So now I'm going to attempt to sell them all. So with current prices, I managed to make 577k off the pure essence and herbs. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract the cost of the Bearer's armor that I had to repair, which was 222,750 GP. Now I forgot to subtract the 20k that I paid to get into Nightmare Zone, so technically it's 354k. But overall, guys, you do make a semi-decent profit doing this. Nothing huge, but it was just sort of interesting to see how much I make sort of just AFKing, doing nothing. But I hope this helped you guys. If you want another guide like this, go ahead and leave a like. I appreciate it. And comment below what sort of guide you want to see. I can experiment with other stuff. And yeah. Appreciate it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.